Good evening, folks. Good evening. HeirofCarthage here, and we are going to go back to my Soylent farm on Mars and keep the colony going. Hey, I was thinking I've been doing some, well, I'll wait till a few people join the chat or something, but yeah, I think we're ready to head back. Let's get back into our normal view mode. There we go. But yeah, we'll see whether anybody joins. It's all kind of off the cuff. Let's keep the farm rolling here. Joshua Tier, another live stream. Joshua, when did you sponsor the channel? I don't remember seeing you do it in the middle of an event. Did you do that outside of the event? Thank you for joining, by the way, and thank you very much for sponsoring. I think we need to name a colonist after you. So let's see. Joshua, let's see. You tell me. Do you want to be an engineer, geologist, medic? What do you want to be in the colony? You tell me. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Veracity, welcome. Another great sponsor. Travis, Robert, Andrew, Dustin. Thank you all for joining, folks. Thank you for joining. ADM, thank you for joining. Another awesome sponsor on the channel here. I am trying to get badges and emotes put together, so you guys be patient. Be patient. Flipperwort, no, you're not gonna suffocate. Yet. Awesome-tastic, thank you for joining. Hollow Wombat, welcome. ADM's wondering if he's still alive. I think so. Pretty sure you're still alive. Oh, my mouse is running out of batteries, too. Let's see. Where does it say their name again? Okay, up at the top. There's the G-Bomb. He's still alive. Sponsor. Okay, so Joshua sponsored after the event. He wants to be an engineer. We'll take care of that for you, Joshua. Let's see. There's ADM. So you're a geologist. You're middle-aged, though, so you're getting older. All right, let's pick an engineer for Joshua. Brandon Griffin, you're no longer Brandon Griffin. You are now Joshua Terror. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong one way or the other. Yeah, and if y'all do want to sponsor, which you don't have to, I'm just saying if you want to, there should be an option above the chat. If you're watching on a computer, if you're on a phone, you actually have to be on the YouTube gaming app, not just the YouTube apps. If you're watching on a phone or mobile device, it has to be on the YouTube gaming app, so it won't show up there. But if you're on a PC, you should be able to do it either from YouTube gaming or the normal site. Get a wired mouse. Well, my mouse is both, Archernut. It's I'm pretty spoiled to have it. It's a Logitech G900 Chaos Spectrum. It's a ridiculously nice mouse. And the battery lasts for a week.
Research complete.
But I just have to plug it in, obviously, every now and then, and now is that time, because I've been playing games and streaming with y'all.
Dust storm
Oh, Galway
approaching.
says I'm his soulmate. That's very deep, man. Thank you. Thank you for joining the stream. Hold on, I'm plugging in the mouse. Y'all give me just a second. There we go. Mouse is plugged. Alright, so let's kind of take inventory of what's going on in the colony. I mean, we've got some research going still. We're only doing, like, you know, a little bit of research every sol, obviously. We've researched the shuttle hubs. That's actually pretty nice. Rename a oh, well, yeah, he's saying, okay, yeah, that's a good point. Veracity's saying if I'm gonna name colonists after sponsors who are using like a normal name, I might accidentally name over them, so I should put an S on there. Good call. I'll do that from now on. Oh, Galways, no, I've never played EU4. I don't know if I could handle it since it doesn't have like an actual like battle map. I get that the game's probably really cool strategy, but I don't think I can do it. I don't remember landing that rocket. Did I land this rocket? What? Where'd this come from? Whatever. Morden, this is not trickery. Welcome to Mars, buddy. And Brad, thanks for joining the stream live. He's got a funny Brad Moore. I used to work with a guy named Brad Moore. Did some projects together. But I'm guessing you're not him. If you are, then that's kind of cool. Anyway, we've got our one dome. We can bring more colonists up whenever we want. But we're going to need a second dome. Let's check how our water supply is set. We got a decent amount of water. Not a lot. Have we run? Okay, we got more water. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of water over here. So that'll be where we'll have to pipe it in for the next one. Let's just try and think about future dome placement. We definitely want to put one. Actually, we're pretty close to this. We just have to research the underground or like the deep ground extraction or whatever it is, which wouldn't be too difficult to do. We finish this, that'll help us graduate. Yeah, I know you don't see any. I wish we could bring some elephants up, like have a Martian circus. Who knows? Maybe that'll come in a update, like a DLC. Stupid dust storm. How are we doing for power? Let's just inventory a few things. So we're scraping by on power. We're okay. We have max production, so... Oh, it's because we're not producing any right now, but yeah, so we're good on oxygen. It's just because of the dust storm. And then water production, we're alright for now, too. And we could always turn up these if we wanted to, so we should have plenty of water production for the time being.
Sector scan.
Sick House, you haven't missed anything yet, but we were missing you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Another awesome sponsor of the channel. So it feels weird saying sponsor. It's like I'm used to Twitch where it's a subscriber. People keep asking why I don't do Twitch. Again, I probably will do Twitch. I just want to get started on YouTube. It's hard to move all my traffic over there, and like I said, my work right now, I probably could stream on Twitch, but I'd have to go get it cleared by HR since they're technically owned by a competitor company, and I just don't feel like doing it right now. The long and short of that statement is I'm lazy. How about that? I'm almost thinking, what if we build another dome over here and we use it for like farming and research, and then eventually when we get the underground ore extraction, we can just be right next to that. Can we build medium domes yet? We can. So I'm thinking about building a medium dome right here next to this deep rare metals, because eventually we'll get that. But like I said, we could use the medium dome right now. We could put like a university in it, and we could use it to do research and farm and all that whatnot. I wonder if we can fit a medium dome over here. It's gonna be pretty tight. Yeah, we can. It overlaps the deposit. Well, I don't guess I really care, because it's just a concrete deposit. Did someone put that on automatic? I think I must have. Well, good grief, man. That rocket just came and did its thing. I hope that's gonna be my money here soon. These are average rare metals. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of resources to build this dome, so I'll just go ahead and get it started. I really want to get the waste rock liquefaction because it's really annoying. What is...
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
All right, folks. Can we get a final farewell to Li Pong, who was one of our founders? He died of old age. Li Pong. Thank you, fellow colonists. Let's all give Li an official send away. Write a little poem for him or something in the chat. We're gonna need another. Can we build drone hubs? Yes, we can, because we have a prefab. Let's put this. I don't really want to overlap too much of that concrete deposit. Did we build that within? Oh, it's a prefab, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, we're good to go. Good night, sweet prince. ADM says, not sure if it's lazy to work full-time, take care of 2 children, make your wife happy, and spend time with the family and friends, and then stream and upload. Well, I mean, I still feel lazy. But thank you, ADM. That's kind of you. Space Pirates. Yeah, that's probably who's taking all my rare metals right now is Hollow Wombat. Space Pirates. Saber Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Let's put some waste rock. What is up with trust? What is going on here? There's something weird going on there. Some kind of bug. I got some people in the stream sometimes who don't like this game, and they'll probably be like, yeah, see, I told you this game sucks. I actually didn't run into any bugs until I streamed. The only 2 bugs I've run into in this game are whenever I streamed for you all. That's hilarious. I blame Space Caven. It probably is Taro Yoko. It probably is Space Caven. Okay, we got these guys bringing in some metal. How are we doing on metals right now anyway? I got quite a bit. And then there's probably surface metals. Just keep the scans going. Where do we got some surface metal? Oh, we got a ton of surface metal over here. Let's go pick it up.
Funding received.
Good, got some funding from our exports. With a little bit of extra money, let's go ahead and outsource some research. Because we won't need all that money. How much did we pick up? 750? That's not a bad haul. What is... I think this thing's on like an automatic transit or something. Yeah. There's our problem. Okay, I got it. So it wasn't even a bug this time. It's just me.
Sector scanned.
I'm the bug.
Anomaly found.
Let's get some exploration rover over here. And let's do some of these ones that'll give us some extra research. But yeah, right now we're going to be cranking out research at 4,500 per soul. Got deep scan queued up. Probably wouldn't hurt to get this electronics factory done. There we go. It's... just keep a couple of these moving. Queue a couple up. Okay. Should we check out our exploration rover here? It's going out to scan this anomaly. The anomaly is probably like alien droppings, if I had to take my guess. What do you all think? Silencer Salence? Asking why Warhammer's so expensive. Probably a combination of its Total War and Games Workshop. So neither one of those usually comes cheap, unfortunately. But man, it's worth it. It is worth it. It is a good game. Either Warhammer 1 or Warhammer 2 are both really good. But I mean, if you're going to spend your money, in my opinion, you might as well get Warhammer 2, because you can kind of do both in Warhammer 2. Sick House asks if I've heard about Frostpunk. I've heard the name. I don't know what it is, what it's about, or whether I'm interested in it. So that's about all I know, is that there's a game called Frostpunk. Logan Boggs was talking about the anomaly, and he puts in parentheses, he says, crazy guy from History Channel says it's aliens, and I'm like, yeah, I could see that. Definitely crazy guys. We're gonna need some more power. Unlimited power. I think we had a couple of prefabs with those Stirling generators, so that's good. There we go, because we need to keep our polymer factory online. Yeah, we got plenty of water. Advanced drone drive. Drones move 50% faster. I can't see that being a bad thing. We definitely want some nuclear fusion, so I don't have to build so many of these stupid, in fact, sustainable architecture. Let's go ahead and let this research go the way it's going. Zach's asking me how life's going. Life is good. It's been a little bit tough and frustrating at work recently, but I mean, I've got a great family. I'm doing this stuff with you all. I'm pretty comfortable overall, so I can't complain. Life's good. Life's good, I suppose, right? Oh yeah, we overlap quite a bit of that concrete deposit. Oh well, there's plenty of other concrete around here. We'll be alright. Did that research spots. Let's go do this. And let's bring this rocket down. Rocket ship. There we go. This game looks a lot like StarCraft design and Civ had a Beatty. Yeah, I guess kind of. Alright, Sickhouse says Frostpunk is it's a steampunk city builder set in what appears to be an ice age or something. Oh. I don't know, I can take a look at it and see if it's any good. We're getting fairly close to having this medium dome online. What are we missing here? Just some electronics. We got electronics.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay. Finish some research. Let's go back to our rover. Go to the next one. Keep analyzing these anomalies. You require more minerals. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have more minerals. We're working on it. Oh, I forgot about this dude over here. He's almost got a full load of metal. He's heavy metal. Ooh,
Cable
lame
fault
jokes.
reported.
Lame, lame, lame. Let's head over here. And deposit some metals. Actually, let's, because we got a bunch of metals over there. Get over here, Rover.
Breakthrough discovered.
Let's do a metals depot here. So Veracity's saying I should try We Are Billion, or They Are Billions. What is They Are Billions? It says it's a masterful micro skills. What? I don't have any micro skills. That doesn't sound like a good idea, actually. Me playing something that requires micromanagement. Who thought that was a good idea? What is this? Passenger. I'm not worried about passenger rockets right now. I mean, we'll have to research it eventually just to open the next thing, but there we go. Alright, so Schmarm says, watch out for Ziggy Stardust. He's got an army of spiders waiting to strike. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, and I now understand that someone was saying earlier we need more more minerals for this because my drones in this hub can't reach over to the other. Yeah, got it. I dig. I got it. Robert says that careful eating too much Soylent, it gives you man boobs. Yeah, I guess so. We do have
Sector
a lot of
scanned.
Soylent green coming out of the farm right now. Let's see. Man, we're getting some research cranked out. I love it. Let's see. Finished our research. Wow, there's like all these things to research up here, but I don't think we can actually get up there until we build a tunnel, but we can find out. I'll send the rover up there. We'll see if it'll make it. Y'all think this rover can hill climb that? I don't think he's got a path up. I think we're gonna have to build a tunnel, which is a ways off. Yeah, we're gonna have to build a tunnel. He can't get up there. Bring the rover on back. Almost loaded up. We having another? Okay, no, it's not a dust storm. I was curious, say we having another stupid dust storm? Come on, you lazy drones. Get some electronics over here. People need to shop. Where are all my electronics?
Now that the most critical phase of the mission is behind us.
Oh, I know what's going on. All my electronics are probably up here. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get this dude over here and go dump it. We'll bring some down. We need to just go ahead and build the shuttle hub. It kind of helps keep this type of thing from happening. Let's build that. Slap some rockets on it and call it a day. How's this thing doing? Alright, it's all full, ready for takeoff. Let's get us a little bit more money. Okay, look, our medium dome's coming up, folks. Good evening, the G-Bomb. We just checked on your character earlier. He's still alive and kicking.
We have an oxygen shortage.
Yeah,
We have a water shortage.
I know. I get it. Worry not. There's no one living there yet. Don't panic, people. Alright, so let's get some electronics. People need video games. Pick that up. Yeah, I should have built these drone hubs within range of that. That was a mistake. But when we build the shuttle hub, it'll fix it. Flipperwort says, technically Patchy is founding a nation. I vote that the country be named the Free Salty State of America. I don't know, what do you all think? What would we name this country on Mars that we're building? Is this Minecraft? It's Marscraft. Come on, man, get it right. It does have music kind of like Minecraft, though. Video games on Mars, the server lag has to be ridiculous. You're not kidding, Sickhouse. You are not kidding. Lag would be insane. Okay, so let's build a shuttle hub. I'm trying to think where we can do this in a good spot. Lapse of deposit. I guess this is about as good a spot as any. Except for that concrete depot's in the way, so no, it's not as good a spot as any. Let's actually build it over by this new dome. So we got a little more space over here.
Research
get some
complete.
cable connections set up here, so let's do that. Okay.
Funding received.
Let's do get some pipes. Get our pipes set up. Let's get this thing connected to the oxygen and water supply. Okay. Let's check and see how we're doing. We got enough power for now. Got enough oxygen. Water production is still good. Let's put a water tower in here and an oxygen tank. Let's get our rover. Let's go pick up some more surface metals here. We haven't gotten any more research spots. No anomalies that we can research right at the moment. Okay. Oh, we finished nuclear fusion. Good. I want to build a fusion reactor, and then we'll bring up enough engineers to run it, and then we don't have to have all the Stirling generators and all the upkeep on the Stirling generators. Farms increase the comfort of the dome. That's actually a nice research to have completed as well.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, we did find an anomaly. Good. Alright. So, obviously we're going to need to build some... how far away are we? Do we have archaeology? Probably not. Because it's not one of my original breakthroughs. Yeah, so we can't build the big archaeology building yet. I think when we can build it, I'll probably put the spire in the center of the dome, and then we'll put a university in there. I kind of like having a university in every single dome, honestly. Okay, so Veracity says nothing's free in this nation. Patchy's a dictator through and through. If he wills it, they die, or more likely if Heir overlooks something, they die. That's probably true. Will you ever finish your KOTOR adventure with Pachacus Ostraca? Oh, that's a good question. I need to see if I still have the save file. Michael Collins says, I love your Star Wars. You know, Michael, I actually thought about streaming Star Wars Empire at War tonight. I may do it. I may do that.
The rover manipulators held the silver white mineral up to the camera just as the chemical analysis came through. We found tellurium.
Found tellurium. I don't know what tellurium is or why I should care. I suppose it says in here, but it basically gives us a technologies boost in the robotic tree. Okay. Sounds good. What do we need here? We need some electronics and polymers. Come on over here. Okay, that's enough polymers. You've had enough. Let's get over here and finish building this shuttle hub. We're gonna have to bring some fuel over here too. Let's build a universal depot here. Unload all. Let's get to building this. And then we need to go get some rocket fuel and bring it down here as well. And then it should be self-sustaining from there on out. Let's pick up the fuel. I vote we found this newfound country anomalia. That could work. Yeah, Linker says he also loves the Star Wars Empire at War. And then Andrew says, great, now I gotta go watch all Heir's Star Wars videos. Please do. They're there for you all to enjoy.
Pipe leak reported.
We'll fix it. Okay, we got a shuttle hub almost operational because I haven't connected it to power. It is now. And then we got fuel nearby, so it should be good. Alright, we've put as much fuel on there as we can put on there. Alright, now our shuttles will run around and help deliver resources where they're needed, so, and they can help move colonists around, so that'll make things a little bit easier for us. How much concrete? We got quite a bit of concrete, actually. Let's do, let's get some apartments built in the new dome. See, there goes our first shuttle. The shuttles can move resources or people around between domes. See, he's helping move resources around. Definitely a handy thing to have because then you don't have to worry about your drones having an overlap properly. So see, my shuttles are running around, picking stuff up, moving it where it needs to be. Let's get, what else do we need to do over here? Oh, we got waste rocks. Why do we got waste rocks sitting around? Probably because I need another waste rock storage. Hate all this waste rock storage you gotta put in. Okay. There, we got some waste rock storage, so we should be set. Get all that junk out of the way. The G-Bomb says Star Wars is good. And then Veracity says, hey Heir, you messed with Pikes much in Total War Arena. I haven't. And Arena is another game I want to stream on here. Mr. Washington, thanks for joining, man. What kind of dome is on the right? That's a medium dome. Yeah, it's a medium dome. We're actually, so we're banking polymers. We need electronics and machine parts. I was going to say, please don't tell me I neglected my research again. We didn't. We need the deep extraction, which I think is in the physics tree. I think. So we probably want to focus on the physics tree. Let's outsource a little more so we can get some research done and try and get along in the physics tree. We can always bring a rocket or two up for... Buy a rocket. I don't know, I want to buy a rocket. Screw that. That's not what I meant. Just give me like a drone. Launch the rocket. Will Tuttle, you love The Last Jedi? Really? You know, when I watched it in the theater, I was like, it was okay. And then I tried to watch it again the other night, and it's literally the first Star Wars movie that I just can't watch. And I didn't like The Force Awakens very much either. I thought it was just like a straight-up copy of the original. Wasn't very innovative.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Holy water. Boy, we got some water in this sector. Oh, it's the underground deposit. Yeah, that underground deposit has a crap load of water in it. It's low-grade water, which is exactly the kind of water my colonists like. Okay, let's go ahead and get some other stuff built here. So we're going to use this one for farming to start with. So let's put a farm in here. And we need a research. So where is it at? Research lab. So there's our research lab. Let's build some... Let's pretty this place up a little. Put a park or two. Yeah, there we go. And then we need some basic necessities in here, so we're gonna need let's see, I don't think we need a security station, honestly, as long as we keep people happy. Infirmary, electronics store. Let's put a diner. Just get the basics in here for now. Statue down. Okay. Alright, now you can see our drones are moving stuff over here that we need. Our shuttles, I should say. So that's going to be super useful. That's why we do this. How we set for power? We got plenty of power for now. Alright, so Sickhouse says you'll have to do a viewer poll for the Saturday stream. Yeah, I could do that. I could put a poll up on YouTube. Other people are saying they were a little bit disappointed with Last Jedi. Some people say the opening scene's the best. What was the opening scene in Last Jedi? Oh, yeah, the opening scene was pretty funny. I'll give you that. Like, General Hux, like, getting made an idiot of him. That was pretty funny. General Hux not a very likable character. I'll tell you, I'm a little sad. Like, here's the reason I'm sad. Like, I don't think the new Disney movies are just like bull crap or whatever. You know, like a lot of people like them. But did you all ever read like any of the old Star Wars novels, like the expanded universe? Now, some of them weren't very good, but there were some characters from it that were great, and one of them was Thrawn. And I really feel like that if the movie would have been focused around Thrawn, it would have been so much better, because the character is just so much better. And then, like, if you would have had Thrawn, and then they really should have brought Darth Plagueis into it. Like Sidious thinks that he's killed Darth Plagueis, and he does his thing for all these years, and doesn't realize that his old master was so strong that he never really died, and he's just sitting in the background, still really the true Sith Lord. And I think it would have been cool if, like, the first movie would have been just like introducing, you know, like there's, you know, Rey, or you can even bring Rey into it if you want, right? Ever she becomes a Jedi, and it's like showing these Jedi, and they're doing their thing, and they're coming back, they're gaining their strength, and it kind of has this whole feel-good theme to it. And then at the end of the first movie, they kind of defeat an enemy, and but then find out that like maybe Plagueis is really behind it all, and like they just like screwed, because they realize all of a sudden like how powerful he is and everything else like that. And then the second movie could have been like the struggle is real. You know, the Jedi getting kicked around to and fro, and then, you know, finally again in the last one, maybe some kind of like I think that would have been a little more entertaining, personally. So, yeah, the Thrawn is a character that should be in the movie, even if it's not in the same capacity that he was in the books. but his character is really good. So that's why I would want Thrawn in there. We need botanist. Botanist. Why is everybody an alcoholic? All right, so and we need scientist as well. So let's grab that scientist. We're gonna need some workaholic, a composed workaholic vegan. Sure. I don't need loners because this is a big dome. We do need sexy. That way I don't have to pay to bring more colonists up here. We can always use the sexy, right? I should have researched the stuff that made the rocket bigger. We need some no specialization as well. Wait, just make sure they're not middle-aged. Yeah, because if you bring them up middle-aged, they're just going to end up sitting in an apartment rotting. So there's really no point. We're going to need enough no specialization that they can inhabit some of these things. Nerd, hypochondriac, middle-aged. Don't want middle-aged. Do we have any medics in here? Yep, we need a medic. A party animal, hypochondriac medic. Sure. Welcome to Mars. Sure. We're low on our standards around here. Alright, so we got a couple medics, so that'll be good. We can probably afford like one more. No specialization. Don't want a freaking loner. Okay, there we go. Let's launch. Alright. I gotta go. I missed a whole bunch of comments. People were saying Snoke died too easy. Man, you're not kidding. I thought that was kind of lame, honestly. And Snoke really should have been Plagueis or something, and then the whole thing would have made a lot more sense, and then Kylo Ren would have just realized that he was a little emotional pawn in Plagueis' game. So I think that would have been more interesting. Because if you guys have not read the Darth Plagueis book, and you like reading that kind of thing, you should read it. It is so good. Like, it is, man, it's good. Alright, let's see, our passenger rocket's on the way up, and then we'll be able to go ahead and populate this dome. Should we take a look inside the medium dome? You'll see where they're going to be living. Here's their pear store. Get it? They can buy pear pads. There's the diner where they're serving everything Soylent. A statue in memory of Patchy, I guess. Soylent Patchy. Here's the Soylent farm. Our research lab, so if you want a cool scientist, you'll be working there. Fountains. Throw your pennies in there. Air will collect them. Well, we should be good because we got all of our O2 filled up. Yeah, I mean the lightsaber fight with the guards for Snoke was pretty. It was decent. It was good.
Research complete.
It was okay. It wasn't bad. No active research. Fueled extractors. Now I don't need fueled extractors as much as, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. We could do it. We need to do. I can't remember which tree. Can one of you all Google it real quick and find out which tree the deep metals extraction is in? I want to say it was in physics, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Admiral Holo definitely can't replace Akbar. That was crap. I mean, who kills Admiral Akbar? Seriously? Come on, Disney. Get your crap together. If you guys haven't seen the movie, sorry, you're getting your movie absolutely ruined.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
We need over here, we need a okay, these guys are carrying rare metals over there, so we're good. They can reach it. Oh, we found some anomalies. Let's take care of that real quick. Where's my rover? Rover. Dylan says, come on, Air. Kylo thumbing the lightsaber on through the guard's head was pretty cool. It's okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it doesn't make up for the story not being very good. That's what I'm trying to say. So, lightsaber to the face, sure. I could use more of that in the Star Wars movies. Oh, we can't land because of the stupid dust storm. Great.
Anomaly analyzed.
Yeah, see, I agree with Juggernaut. Even if you're not a fan of reading Star Wars books, you'll like Plagueis. And he mentioned grab the audiobook. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely an easier way to get through the books if you're not like a, you know, dedicated reader or something. It's in physics. Okay, thanks, Travis. Thanks for looking that up for me, man. I really wish I could demolish a dome in this game. You can. Can't you? What? You can't. What in the world? You can demolish everything else. That's strange. Can you demolish it if you destroy all the buildings in it, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Hollow Wombat. Thanks for putting that in there. We'll just keep researching the physics tree. Sick House says the producers of Game of Thrones are going to have a Star Wars TV series. Oh, that'd be cool. I'd be all for that. Asada says he was out as soon as he saw Leia flying through space. Yeah, that was kind of weird. How long is there going to be a dust storm? All my passengers are going to die. Come on, man. This place has constant dust storms. This rocket, we can't take off even if it is ready.
Cable fault reported.
23 more hours of dust storm, folks. The people on the rocket will survive, fortunately. But we have to wait. Air, don't forget your maintenance or your colonists won't have any place to live. You don't have to do the maintenance. The drones do it automatically. I turned this building off, though, so I'm not wasting power and stuff on it right now. It's a salt storm. That's more like it, Linker. Probably is a salt storm, especially with me right now. Why would they die sitting in space? Well, because they run out of food, I guess. I don't know. They do have food on their rocket, and it doesn't show it depleting. Maybe they'll run out of oxygen. But one of them. Andrew Walker says Game of Thrones plus Star Wars equal naked aliens and lightsaber beheadings. Jeez. It's going to rated R, folks. Alright, come on. 10 more hours of dust storm. I just want to land my rocket already. Oh, we need to reassign this rover. Or this little drone. Let's reassign him down
Cable
here.
fault reported.
We'll fix it. You guys think I should start a Discord channel? For folks who, holy cow, yeah, we need some waste rock storage up here. I was thinking about starting a Discord channel. People who are sponsoring or donating on Patreon, stuff like that. Give you all a chance, like if we're doing live streams and stuff like that. If it's a game where y'all can play with me, you'd be able to do it, or like put suggestions in. I don't know. Just give me some thoughts about it. What would be good? Okay, dust storm's gone. Holy crap. It's about time.
Sector scanned.
Actually, kind of want to just do this right over here. Yeah, I'll just go grab a bunch of fuel.
New colonists have arrived.
Well, I gave these guys a long walk. No, go in this dome.
Our colonists are suffocating. We only have a few hours to get them more oxygen before they run out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration.
Shut up.
We need to figure out our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
All right. Got it. There. Go in that dome. Crap. Now they all went to the wrong dome. Man, I forgot to turn the dome on. Fix the dome already, you lazy. Fix the dome. There you go. No. Why are you guys doing all this other work? Get the polymers and fix the dome. There we go. Thank you. Wait. That's definitely not high priority. Alright, so how many people did we end up in here? 8? We're gonna have to go over here and figure out where all those other people went, like scientists. We're gonna reassign them over to here. And then... let's see... scientist senior, so she's not gonna be working anyway. Alright, we got a couple of scientists working. We got our medics in here. We need more people over here.
Research complete.
I got the farm going. How about if you're a scientist, you quit working on the farm and you work in the research lab? Huh? How about that? Close. We'll make it to where it can be scientist only. We need some more no specialty people to move over here and run the diner and the electronics store. Alright, so people talking about the Discord saying it couldn't hurt. Could use it for events. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, like, is whether we use it for events. Michael Collins asking if anybody watches Legend of Total War. Is he still cranking out some insane legendary campaigns? Guy's got way more patience than I do when it comes to that stuff. Okay, there should be enough people here. Like, why are we struggling to staff? Staff the electronics stores, you jerks. I mean, who doesn't want to work in the electronics store? It's like the best thing in Mars. Look at making them run in between the domes. Get over there. Alright, so we got our second dome rolling. That's good. Ah, here it is. Oh, it's deep water extraction. I need deep metals extraction. Come on, help me out a little. Help an air out. Oh crap, we are totally out of electronics. Let's launch this baby back. Punkirk is asking if I do Twitch streaming. I've done it before. I'm not doing it right now. But yeah, we'll do it again. Maybe at some point. Like right now I really like just streaming on YouTube, to be honest. But I mean, Twitch does have a better platform for streaming. I don't think there's any question about that. Yeah, our shuttles are down because of the maintenance. We got to get those electronics up here. I could build an electronics factory soon too, but I just don't have the people to work in it. But once the people start mating enough, we'll be able to take care of it. I just can't keep up with the waste rock off these water extractors. There we go. Ah, we got a new sponsor. Dylan McKinnon. All right, Dylan. Tell me what kind of colonist you want to be. Engineer, medic. Welcome, Dylan. Everybody in the chat, give Dylan a thanks for sponsoring the channel. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And like I said, Dylan, tell me whether you want to be an engineer, scientist, medic. I don't think we have any other officers and stuff right now. Tell me what you want to do in the colony. The sponsor war continues.
Sector
Thank
scanned.
You guys are awesome. Seriously, I love this. Love streaming for you. I'm glad you enjoy it. We gotta get all the food off of this thing. Need a food depot here. Let's actually put it over here closer to the farm so it's less of a haul later. I'll load up food from the rocket here. Help unload that faster. Hobo Hunter asked me my thoughts on the Prince of Macedon. You know, that's a question I used to get a lot back in the day. I've met Prince of Macedon, spent some days with him at like different Total War events. I like him. Some of you are like, man, he's mean, he blocked me, did all this stuff. You know, I don't know why he does the stuff he does on his channel, but I like the guy. I've been around him. He's fun to hang out with. He really loves the Rome Total War and all that stuff.
Received.
Yeah. So anyway, that was my thoughts. He's the father of Total War on YouTube. Like him or not, he started it, and I wouldn't be here if I hadn't seen him do it. Nor would a lot of us. Is there no pacifist colonist? No, no pacifist colonist. I don't think so. Got some funding. This rocket's unloading. Let's go get our rover and finish it so that the drones have less work. Wow, these guys already had a successful crop. How about that? Soybeans it is, because I don't have anything else yet. Yeah, Dylan, just let me know
fault reported.
which colonist you want me to name after you. We could even take a child and name you after the child so you'll stick around longer if you want. Our electronics showed up. So we need to get a few electronics with our rover. Let's go drop this off over here. Give me my rover. We got electronics again, so that's good. How are we doing on machine parts? Yeah, we're down to 14. We're gonna need machine parts soon. Probably ought to order up a load. Let's see if we can get the shuttle hub up and running again, and let's go ahead and fire up a rocket with some machine parts. We'll get factories and stuff going once we get a big enough population.
Pipe leak reported.
And we need to get a university started as well. How many of you would attend Mars University with Dean Patchy? Okay, shuttle hub's up and running. Good stuff. Air, do you like collectible card games? I've never done any, Shane. Which ones do you like? I'm assuming you like it because you asked me about it. Anybody else see that orb? What orb? There's an orb? Now you got me freaked out like there's some kind of aliens watching me or something. What orb? What are we talking about? Milk the chickens? Okay, I'll try and do it. Okay, where's my rover, my exploration? Let's do that. Only Farnsworth taught there? Dude, we're gonna name one of the colonists Professor Farnsworth then. Freaking love Futurama. Oh, Dylan made an earlier comment that I missed. Medic. Okay, Dylan wants to be a medic. I'll put you in the new dome. Here you go, Dylan. Let's rename, and I'm gonna put an S there again so we can remember its sponsor. Dylan McKinnon. Welcome to the colony, Dylan. If any of you else want to sponsor, you can be a part of the colony too. And then, like I said, I'm working on some emojis and other stuff. We'll have some salt emojis, and people have come up with some pretty good ideas, so it should be fun. Got new texts. Not the ones I want. Tech I want's over here somewhere. Well, we got some long-term research going on here. We got our exports ready? Sure do. Launch it. Launch it. That'll get us some money. We're not quite self-sufficient yet. As soon as we get a machine parts factory and a electronics factory, then we can start doing better. We need to build a fusion reactor. That's partly why I want the university here. So we can start cranking out the different job skills we need. How are we doing population-wise? 59 to 72, 24. Oh, this dome's full. We need to build some apartments. Gonna build some apartments there. We need to build a fusion reactor, which is gonna take a lot of parts. Yeah, we'd have to order up some more electronics because we'd start to run short. But a fusion reactor would be super helpful. And if we put it... If we could put it...
Sector scanned.
Where it overlaps both domes, that would be ideal. I mean, we could just move our concrete extractor.
Cable fault reported.
Let's put it right there because it'll be in between domes. I know it'll be kind of ugly, but whatever. Also, if it explodes, it'll be closer to the dome so that it makes sure everybody dies in the ensuing explosion. But that way, the thing can be staffed from both. We'll open up another shift here. We're running short on power, I think. Yeah, we are.
Resources are low.
Let's get our machine parts down here. Yeah, we gotta get our power up to snuff here. Disregard oxygen, acquire minerals. Yeah, I probably should. A shameful display emoji. Oh, you better believe it, Dylan. Shameful display. Can Bender be the head resident advisor? He needs to. Wish Bender were here. Where are we at? Oh, we're out of electronics again? Oh, it's because of the university it probably built. Good grief. Alright, look. We gotta get an electronics factory started. Can't keep this up. Yeah, we can't build these Stirling generators right now.
Funding received.
Oh man, we needed that funding. We've got to get that deep metals extraction researched before we run out of rare metals there. So. Hang on, what are people talking about? Aliens. Questions, aliens, the beef. Looking forward to the new Anno game. Is Anno good? I've never played it. Heir's Chief Marketing Officer, ADM. Is that what you are now, ADM? Anno takes place in the 1800s. Sounds cool. Oh, okay, this is where all of our electronics went.
Cable fault
Yeah, imagine
reported.
that. Imagine that. Somehow we don't have power. Yeah, we are having power shortages all over this other building.
We have a power shortage.
Domes without power. That's good. I like power shortages. No, I really don't. Can we cut off like the concrete extractor for now because we don't need it? Does that help a little? What else do we not need? We've got water for a little while, actually. We could turn off the water extractors because we have tanks. See if we can save a little power here and keep things powered up. We could turn off the university for now. And yeah, that'll work. Gotta wait till we get our electronics up here because of my mistake. People are saying, you ever played Tropico? Now that game is hard. No, I've never played it. Anyone plans to play Civ 6? Hey, by the way, welcome to the stream, Dov. I haven't played a Civilization game in a long time. In a long time.
Meteor shower incoming.
Oh, that's great. That's what I need. I need a meteor shower. That's what I was thinking. Please don't hit my domes. Alright, so we'll be back in business here in just a second when we get our electronics out of there. Get some extra power going. We got enough water to last just a bit longer. Let's get our water extractors powered back up. How are we doing power-wise? Yeah, we should be good now. See how that works. Oh, we got power now because we finished our reactor. It's not creating a ton of power because the people working in it are not all engineers. With the university up and running, though, we should be able to start training people up pretty quickly. And our power woes should be gone once and for all. Have I ever tried RimWorld? I have not. Nice name, by the way, butt cancer.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Have I ever played Sid Meier's Pirates? Yes, I did, Stonewall Jackson. I freaking love that game. It was so goofy, but it was so fun. So fun. We need Zap Brannigan to save the day? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I need an electronics factory is what I need. We need to get one. So, can we build it, or do I need to order it in? We can get a machine parts factory. How are we doing on metals? We got plenty of metal. We're gonna need a rocket. Let's get a cargo rocket. Prefab. Electronics factory. Jeez, that's expensive. Launch.
Funding
Meteor storm.
received.
Is there any meteors coming around? Oh yeah, some down there. Let's get down here and research this stuff. Because our research is going slow right now. Hey, getting that rocket fueled up. Okay, good stuff. We don't have anybody to staff the electronics store because they're all at college. Nice. We could just send some of these folks over here. Do we have room in the apartments? Yeah, we got room. There we go. Send a couple folks over to the other dome. We've already run out of... Good grief, man. We cannot keep enough waste rock storage up here. Can't wait till I get the waste rock liquefaction tech. It's gonna be nice. Okay. Settlers of Catan, like the board game?
Anomaly
Or do they have a video game?
analyzed.
I've never played Black and White 2 Uragun, but I did play Black and White. The game was amazing. If Black and White 2 is on Steam, which I did look the other day, it's not. I would have bought it in an instant. I've still thought about buying it, 'cause Black and White was a cool game. It was a lot of fun. I was like so fascinated with it when it first came out. Gotta go watching the live stream from Chick-fil-A. Well, hope you had some good chicken, Stonewall. Thanks for watching, man. Let's see. Got a rocket. Let's get it down here. Geologist. Ah, look, we already got some lifetime graduates. Let's see if any of our... There we go, yeah. Appius, welcome to the stream. It's going good, man. Thank you for joining. I'm actually going to be getting off here fairly soon. We've made some progress today. Got our second dome up. How come no one's working here? Come on, people. They all want to go to college is what they want to do. They're like, Air, pay for my college. Come on, you lazy bums. Alright. Let's go pick up some metals instead of just sitting around doing nothing. And then let's get some research. At least the meteors aren't hitting my domes. Could be worse. Actually, let's go research that first. Wow, meteors
Cable fault
coming
reported.
down out there. Hopefully my rover doesn't get hit. I'm gonna keep an eye on it in case I need to dodge. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on this thing. I want this tech, though, like this extra research points by getting this. Dove, you played Black and White too? Yeah, I'm sure it was great. Lazy Martian layabouts. That's true. Oh man, that was close. This is one brave rover. The little rover who could.
Anomaly analyzed. Funding received.
Alright, I think the meteor storm is over. Got
Sector
some more
scanned.
funding. Okay, we should have our electronics factory now. We need it bad. Fill this thing full of engineers.
Meteor incoming.
Still got like all these no specialization people. Move over here. Whoa! Our dome got hit by a meteor. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Ah, good job. Alright. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of power out of the fusion reactor now. It's not bad. It's enough. We're getting by. Much nicer than previously. We still don't have anybody working in the electronics store. I mean, seriously? Is working for Pear Inc. that terrible? Like, I want you to work in that store. You too. Get over here. Do as Air tells you.
Dust storm approaching.
Oh no. Can we launch the rocket? Get out of here. Go. Are we gonna run out of... Yeah, we're probably about to run out of electronics again, but fortunately we got this thing up and running. I want this thing full of people. I'm gonna like open up all the shifts here.
Anomaly analyzed.
We should be training engineers now because we need so many of them. So everybody going to school pretty much is gonna turn out to be an engineer. How's our, are we growing birth rate? So we're 59 to 72, 33. Yeah, I mean, our colony's growing. We're overall at 92 colonists. We're about to hit our 100 colonist mark. Heir's such a dictator. I know, I'm making people work at the pear store. Yeah, don't sue me, Apple. I mean, it doesn't look like a bad place to work. I mean, it's kind of wasteful to have an elevator in a store this size, though, don't you think? But, I mean, wasteful use of space is pretty much the hallmark of an Apple store, actually, but... HeirofCarthage retweet for Age of Mythology. We could do some Age of Mythology on here sometime, maybe. Alright, we got as many people working in. Okay, we're at least producing some machine parts. So, that is a lot better than where we were previously. Or not machine parts, sorry, electronics. Machine parts, we got quite a few.
Leak reported.
Yeah, at least we'll get some machine parts produced.
Research complete.
Where's our pipe leak?
Resources are low.
What's low? Electronics, yeah. I bet it is. We are going to need to order up some more electronics, but now that we're producing them, we can start to get off of the purchasing plan here. Research amplification. Oh, hang on. Yeah, deep water, deep metal extraction. There it is. Sweet. That is what we need. I would spend some extra money to outsource on it, but actually we're going to ditch the deep water extraction, I think, and start with the deep metals because we need it. How are we doing on water up here, actually? Yeah, we got enough for a while. Research amplification. Sweet. Alright, rover. No tech for me to research right now. How are we doing on polymers? Yeah, we're in the positive on polymers at least. I don't have a lot of electronics right now, but we'll upgrade that when we get a chance. Same thing over here, we can upgrade our fuel refineries if needed.
Funding received.
Got some more funding. Oh yeah, these don't work during a dust storm. You'd love an Age of Mythology live stream, Dylan? Well, maybe we can do that one night. I want to do a Star Wars Empire at War, and maybe some Age of Mythology. We'll mix it up a little. The college needs a Taco Bell. Man, you're absolutely right. Can we rename this Martian University? Taco Bell Academy. There you go. Taco Bell Academy. Alright, well, we're chugging along. We're chugging along. How are we doing colonist-wise? Yeah, we're growing. We're up at 95. So we got a pretty decent growth rate on the colony at this point. We may not need more rockets full of people. The sexy nature of my colonist is carrying the birth rate along. And the college is cranking out people, but we sure can't get engineers fast enough. But 10 at a time, we'll be cranking people out into the workforce. We need it in the electronics factory, that's for sure.
Sector scanned.
Let's see. Increasing. Probably afford the polymers to crank up the output on that thing. How low on electronics are we? We're down to 6 electronics. But we're consuming more than that. Yeah, it's just because we're kind of fluctuating in the workforce here. It'll get better over time as we crank out more engineers. These folks that are graduating from school will start to fill in those jobs. We really need to force more of these untrained folks out of this dome, so that they'll have to get into school. Let's open up another shift at the school. And let's... I think we can send them off to school. I wish they would come over here automatically, but... Let's see if that gets them into there. Yeah, okay. I want to fill the school up with people. Good deal. Alright, the electronics. We've got our extra electronics here. Because our daily electronics consumption is still a little bit bigger than our capacity to produce. But like I said, it'll get better as more and more engineers come out of here and go to work in these factories. And eventually you can get some tech that allows the fusion reactor to be run without any workers. Air, what's my first RTS game? Age of Empires, for sure. Gorbull says to make babies. Indeed he does. I could really go for some Taco Bell. Man, you're not kidding, G-Bomb. I could always eat some Taco Bell. Whether or not it's good for me is a whole different story. Are chimichangas provided for meals? Yes. You gotta have chimichangas when you're in college. It's a survival food, folks. Boy, yeah, we need a ton of engineers. It's like, still need 50 engineers in total. Well, at least unemployment's gonna be low on Mars, folks. Our drones are busy working. We got a nice little active colony going on right now. And we should have our deep metals extraction done in time to take advantage of that deposit. Actually, I don't know, man. It's gonna take a long time. We were only... I'm gonna actually outsource a little bit. 10,000 over the next 5 souls. Okay. I'm gonna save a little bit of money just in case we run short on something. Let's see. Need some more waste rock storage. I think waste rock liquefaction, is that an engineering? We need to do this arcology as well. So I'm gonna put arcology on the docket there. I think waste rock liquefaction is in engineering. Or is it physics as well? Can't remember. ADM says he's not sure if Taco Bell counts as tacos. It's a pretty butchered form. Yeah, I mean it is. No doubt about it. Got lots of engineers going into the... I need more into this plant. Come on, people. Graduate faster. Got an opening up in the college. Let's send someone over there. Can't have openings in the school. We gotta keep it full. 2 openings. We got more people graduating. That's good news. Gotta keep this thing full. Alright, well I think I'm just about out of time. We've got the power situation solved. We're becoming a little more self-sufficient. We're about to get our deep metals extraction. We've got an electronics factory up, though our production's still pretty crappy, but it's going to get better soon because we're cranking engineers out of the university pretty quickly. So, and then eventually we'll be able to pack this full of scientists as well. That's why I wanted the university over here, because this thing will be...
Milestone achieved.
Yeah, we hit our 100 colonists, so that's a good point to cut it off there too. So thank you everybody for joining. Thanks to Dylan for becoming a new sponsor tonight. Again, if y'all want a sponsor, it's right up above the chat if you're watching on a laptop or desktop. If you're on a mobile device like iPad, tablet, Android phone, iPhone, whatever. You have to be on the YouTube
Sector
gaming app. But
scanned.
thank you for those who are
Anomaly
supporting
found.
ADM, the G-Bomb, Chris Schutz, Dov Plays. I'm going to forget folks, but there's a bunch of awesome folks who are sponsoring me. Really appreciate it. But thank you all. I will see you back soon. Before I forget, we're going to save the game. And then I will catch you all next time for the next live stream. So Heir's Soylent Farm has been saved. We made good progress tonight. Made good progress. So we got our second dome, and like I said, we're working towards becoming pretty self-sufficient here, so it should be fun.